Mariners hosting the Blue Jays, and the Blue Jays are plus 110 on the money line. The Mariners are minus 130. The over-under is 8 runs. The Blue Jays, getting a run and a half on the run line, are minus 178, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. Well, the Mariners laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 150, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by 2. Manoah pitched once against the Mariners this year. 5 innings, 2 runs, 2 earned. They won that game 3-2 in Toronto. He struck out 7. The Blue Jays are 2-8 as a team in his last 10 appearances. He's averaging 4 innings pitched and 3.5 strikeouts per game in those games. And for Wu, the Mariners have lost his last 2 starts. They are 4-4 in his last 8 appearances. He's averaging 4 2/3 innings pitched and 5.9 strikeouts per game in those games. And he didn't pitch against the Blue Jays this year. I don't know if I said that. Head-to-head, the home team is 7-3. The Mariners are 8-2 against the Blue Jays in their last 10. They own them. And I think I went against my better judgment yesterday and took the Blue Jays for today like an idiot. The Mariners are on a 2-game winning streak. The underdog has won the last 2 games they've played against each other. The underdog is 7-3 on the money line. And the underdog getting a run and a half on the run line is a perfect 10-0 in their last 10 games against each other. The over is hitting their last 2. The over-under is 5-5. The over-under at 8, also 5-5. And there have been 6 one-run games in their last 10 meetings. 4 out of the last 5 games that they've played against each other have been one-run games. The game they played today, the Mariners won 9-8. The game before that, the Mariners won 10-8. The game before that, the Blue Jays won 1-0. The game before that, the Blue Jays won 3-2. And if you go back one more, which was last year, the Mariners won 10-9. The Blue Jays are 6-4 in their last 10. And the under is 5-4-1 in their last 10 games. They are 1-3 in their last 4. They lost 2-0 to the Padres. They beat the Padres 4-0, and then they lost 9-8 to the Mariners. In the game before that started this, they lost 9-1 to the Padres as well. I forgot to read that one off. For the Blue Jays, they are 5-5 in their last 10. The over-under is 5-5 in their last 10, and they are 2-2 in their last 4. Dropped 2 consecutive games to the Twins 10-3 and 6-3, then beat the Twins 5-0, and then they beat the Blue Jays today 9-8. I'm going to take the Blue Jays with the money line. I'm going to take the Mariners with the money line. I'm going to take the Blue Jays getting the runs, and I'm going to go over. Seemingly, when these teams play each other, they're one-run games, and I think with Manoah on the mound, we might get a bunch of runs in this one. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.